we're talking about XRP. XRP applied for a banking license, right? XRP applied for a banking license. So did, let me sit down for 1 second. Okay, XRP applied for a banking license. So did Coinbase. Coinbase applied for a banking license as well. It's early morning. What I'm doing right now, let me show you guys what I'm doing. I'm on the soccer field. About to do my daily little hour walk, shirt off, suntan, get my vitamin D, get some sunlight. But I wanted to share this with you guys first. XRP applied for its banking license, and to me, that's major news. Coinbase as well. To me, that's good news for the crypto space. Now, we all know that the grayscale ETF has been paused. I don't know how you approve something and then pause the approval, because they need to do some underlying regulations. I kind of get that. I understand that, right? And I want to talk about on my next upload delisting and how I believe what this Clarity Act may be, right? This Clarity Act may be. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Once again, this is Crypto Doe. I'm here to share everything I know with you guys so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. That's the point. Now, XRP, banking license. Coinbase, banking license. Will this threaten the bank? Perhaps it could. But to me, most of the banks and the big banks like BlackRock and everybody else, they invest with Coinbase. They invest with XRP. So in some form of way, they invest in Bitcoin. They invest in the things that's kind of like replacing them, right? And I think they allocate so much money based on their investment that they kind of control it, right? It's kind of controlled. So the way I see it is, if it's kind of controlled, what does that mean, right? These things are controlled in a way and can be manipulated simply based on the fact that they invest so much money that they can drag the price, break the price. They can do a lot of things to pricing, right? Am I correct? Can I say that? They can do a lot of different things based on pricing. So I think it's super bullish that Coinbase and XRP, just for as a whole, as crypto as a whole, that's super bullish if they're going to become the bank, which I already told you guys that when you own these assets, you are the bank. Why? Because you have it on your ledger. What's a ledger? A ledger is literally what banks use in order to lend money out, in order to own their money. These are things that they actually use, right? So, saying it all to say, if this is true, right, and these are things that they're actually using, what does that mean? It means that you yourself actually became the bank. Let me repeat. It means that you yourself became the bank without you actually realizing that. Because if I want to send you money or loan you some crypto, I can loan you some crypto and get some type of appreciation on it. Yes. I can set up a smart contract and say, hey, if you don't pay me back in a year, you owe me this. Yes. I could do that. I could do those things. So pay attention. These things are possible. These things are happening, right? And they're happening at a rate that you must pay attention to, right? This is the new way. Money is changing. Study money. This is the new way of things, right? And it's going to have its benefits. It's going to have its ups and downs, but it's definitely going to be worth it in the very, very end. That's just what I see it to be. That's just what I see it to be. LH said, hey, what's going on? This is your first time here. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for me. If this is your first time here, smash that like button, subscribe to the to my channel. That is all I ask. If this is your first time here, yesterday was so fun for the 4th of July. Yeah, happy 4th of July to everyone. I'm still up bright and early. Yesterday was a good time, but we up bright and early getting it done. Rocks the kid or Rocks the kid said, if I butchered your name, all of said, hey, what's up? How you doing? If this is your first time here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Happy 4th of July. Hopefully you guys having nice barbecues and nice family times and stuff like that. You know, that's the point of it, right? Um, Rocks the kid said, I'm in Tennessee for the 4th of July festival, and it was amazing. That's good. I'm in DC, and of course the nation's capital. They did it big last night. All you heard was boom, 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 boom. That's all you hear. All this weekend it's gonna be boom, 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 boom. All I see is flashing lights, lights. That's all I seen. All I seen last night. Beautiful though, very much beautiful, very much so. A beautiful thing, you know. Um, I live in Florida. Oh yeah, Florida, the Sunshine State. There's nothing wrong with the Sunshine State. What do you guys think about crypto? And what crypto do you guys own? And do you like the fact that crypto is actually applying for banking license? And do you think that it threatens? I want to hear you guys' opinion. Do you think that it threatens the actual banks that we have, like Wells Fargo, a Bank of America, just to name a few? Navy Federal, just to name a few, you know, just to name a few. LH said kids came over, 6 adults came over. That's good. That's great. Rock the kid said, I'm 13, IDK. I get it. Well, think about it. If you're 13 and you will be affected by crypto, you probably play GTA or you probably play some type of online gaming. And what they're doing with crypto now is, say for instance, if you like FIFA or if you like any type of gaming, they're going to start building out these games on the blockchain. So now you can get incentivized for actually playing these games. Now you don't have to waste your time playing. You get rewards you can cash out into actual physical money or some type of redeemable coupon that you can get in exchange for things, or points. It's going to be like a point system. So it's going to be pretty dope. It's going to be pretty dope. Eskimo Black said, it's not a threat, it's an upgrade. Yep. And I believe that these banks actually invest in the upgrade. Like, these banks actually invest in their competition, right? They don't really fear the competition. It's like they create their enemies to become their friend. They say you're supposed to keep your enemies closer to your friends, so they're keeping them extremely close. Wells Fargo invest in things. Bank of America invest in XRP. A lot of these banks are literally investing. A lot of these hedge funds, BlackRock, Grayscale, all these things, they first started with banks, and then now they're rolling over to blockchain and cryptography. So you're definitely right about that one, Esco Black. You're definitely right about it. It's definitely an upgrade. It's definitely an upgrade. Rock the kid said, thank you for the explanation. Yeah, sure, no problem. You know, I'm here to teach you everything I know, share everything. Like I say, this is my slogan. I'm Crypto Doe. I'm here to share everything I know with you guys, so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. That's the point of it. You could be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It doesn't matter. You could be 58, 65. Everyone learn at different points of their life. And it's going to impact people at different points of their life. I'm just letting people know I was blessed with foresight and vision, and I do a lot of research. So I'm just letting people know what's to come. Can't give you a date on it, but it's coming. They're literally working on these infrastructures. They're working on these frameworks, right? It's coming. Everything will be digitized. Everything. From digital IDs. I believe in the near future, you can't log on the computer without a digital ID. Like, there's going to be a lot of things coming, you know? So it's in 10 years, a decade come by fast. You know, that's not so far away. Let's just say, look, 2045, everything will be digital. Real estate, everything will be tokenized. Everything. Real estate, gaming, movie, everything will be tokenized. Everything will be on a smart contract. Everything will be on a blockchain. Everything will be actually tagged and digitized. Everything damn near will be centralized, right? That's why decentralization is so important. That's why it's so important. Esco BlackRock said they have been studying crypto since 2016. Shit, I believe that they've been studying it prior to that. If you ask me, if you really ask me how long these people knew about this, think about it, right? They designed Bitcoin in 2009. They designed XRP in 2010, 11. So what does that tell you? It's 15 years later. I think they're just playing around, horse playing with people. Think about it. They give us the technology after they finish using it, and they build something for them. Let's just say the powers that be to be an advancement. They're not going to give us everything at once, because to me, life is still about control. Think about it. After you get all the money. This never fails. Every time I'm talking about something of great importance, they shut my live off. Every time. But I'm going to upload another one.